This is Nighthawk. You're checking out Talk to Me.
At a radio station in a time of change.
There's always been a station of the people. We can't become the establishment or they'll turn on us.
One man who had something to prove.
You think you can turn us around?
Yes, sir, I do.
Found what he was looking for in the most unlikely place.
You see, I've always had a special gift. P.O.P. Pissed off people. Sometimes I feel like I should have a Ph.D. in P.O.P.
I think the film does a very good job of really putting you in a certain time. All the tumultuous nature of the race relations and the how radio, that station particularly, was struggling against trying to define itself, and this guy just kind of swooped in and became the voice of this station and galvanized this city in a way that they hadn't seen it done before.
He was like one of the early shock jobs, first shock jobs. People we're used to nowadays, but you know, to be a person that was free to speak your mind, willing to say it, and believe that the world needed it that's just a great attitude, and that was the thing that inspired me most about the story. And then to find out it was true, I was even, I just was more inspired to be a part of it.
Would you say we have anybody anywhere close to a P. degree?
No, there's nobody that has that sense of moral outrage or a sense of social justice or activism now. It's very rare to find people now who are willing to speak out, and we know that since the Iraq War, everybody wants to be on the side that's winning, Now, of course, it's changing, but when this came down, you couldn't get anyone to speak out. Everyone was terrified.
Say Petey Green goes to the White House and steals some silverware. Now, come on, that don't make no damn sense. Imagine that, a Negro like me, ex-con, get invited by the president to the White House and I'm gonna run up in there and take something? Come on, y'all. I ain't that crazy.
Playing Vernell.
She was electric, wasn't she? Oh, God. I mean, literally, she jumped off the page. Just as colorful as she was on film, she was that colorful to read. I mean, I really didn't do much but recite the words, because she was there. She was all there in black and white.
You and Taraji look like you had some fun scenes.
We did, and that was great, thanks. I sent a bouquet of flowers to the costume designer, and she thought it was for my stuff. And I was like, no, Taraji walking in.
Soon as we put on those afros and those bell bottoms, it became, hey, sugar, how you doing, sweetheart? Let's go, baby. All right, right on. Get down with the get down. It was like instantaneous.
You have to admit, when you put that on, something came over you.
Yes, a lot of sexual harassment suits.
Talk to me a little bit more about Don as Petey.
Don is like the best to me because he embodies every character that he portrays. You forget you're watching Don.
I was drawn to his character, the energy of his character, Petey Green, and the performance that Don Cheadle gave. I mean, it's just, it's so disarming.
If he don't get 2 Soul Train awards for this character right here, Don Cheadle, I mean, I ain't even talking about the Golden Globes now. Let's go.
Ready to shake up the world, radio man?
Talk to me.
Good night, Jack. I'm not drunk. I don't talk like that.
Walk off in it. Yeah, you talk exactly like that. And you walk like you got a stick broke off in your...